Christmas time is like one of the only times when having divorced parents can be kind of a good thing, because you get double the celebration and you get double the presents. So don't ruin it for them by sweating the small stuff. So after this weekend, we're in like full Christmas mode. Celebrations, parties, all of the fun stuff that happen around the holidays. But I'm sure I don't have to tell you that Christmas can get a little stressful, especially when it comes to co-parenting. So today I thought I would pop on here and give you my 5 tips for having a successful co-parenting relationship during the holiday season. The first thing that I want you to do is to make sure you have your schedule mapped out. And you could say to me, no, it's okay, Jamie, we've got that totally covered. Our separation agreement or the co-parenting agreement says that we have the kids every other Christmas or every other Boxing Day, whatever. But those agreements are often very, very vague, and they don't map out exactly how the holiday is going to work. And that leaves a lot of room for assumptions and misunderstandings. So what I think you should do is make sure you map out your schedule down to the last detail. Every little detail down to pick up, drop off, who's responsible for what. Even down to asking your ex if they want the kids to be dressed into some nice clothes when you drop them off on Christmas Day. Because you know what, who knows? They may be rushing out of the door so they can get to grandma's for Christmas dinner. Anything that you can do to make the whole transition be very, very seamless. The other thing that I think is really, really important for parents when they're in divorce situations is to redefine what the picture perfect Christmas looks like. My parents are divorced, and when we were young, I would always feel so sad leaving my dad alone on Christmas Day. He would always reassure me though, and he would say, you know what, Jamie, Christmas is when I'm with my kids. It doesn't matter what day it is on the calendar. I don't care if we celebrate Christmas in June. As long as you guys are having a good time and celebrating, I'm happy. And you know what, that's something that we've really tried to adopt in our family, because you know, the reality of divorce situations and blended families is that you're not always going to be able to celebrate the holiday on the day. So you have to be flexible and redefine what your picture perfect Christmas is going to look like. The other thing that I really encourage families to do is be flexible in your schedule around the holidays. Sometimes we can get wrapped up by saying things like, no, that's my time with the kids, and saying the kids can't go somewhere because they're supposed to be spending time with me. And I can get that. It is your time with the kids, and it sometimes is very, very important to stick to schedules. But even if your ex is trying very, very hard to schedule celebrations during her time with the kids, who knows? Aunt Sue may have another idea, and she may only be able to host the celebration on the Sunday when the kids are supposed to be with you. So try to be very flexible, even if it's not reciprocated, because you don't want the kids to miss out on celebrations that they would otherwise be attending just because their parents are divorced and the schedule doesn't permit. So number 4 is plan, plan, plan. What I mean by that is that if you have traditions that you want to make sure that you do year after year after year, you've got to look at the calendar and figure out when you're going to do it, because the holiday season whizzes by in normal families, let alone having the kids, I don't know, every other week or every other weekend, whatever your schedule looks like. You don't want to, at the end of the holiday season, feel like you were kind of ripped off or missed out on the celebrating with the kids and say, Home Alone wasn't watched, or you didn't get to decorate the gingerbread house. Make sure that you plan these important activities into your calendar so that you can be sure that you get them done. Number 5, ask yourself, what do I want my kids to remember about Christmas? Do you want them to remember that dad was pissed off at mom because mom was late dropping the kids off, or mom was mad at dad because when he dropped us off for Christmas Day, we were in our pajamas still and we were supposed to go to Aunt Betty's for Christmas dinner? Or do you want them to look back and say, you know what, Christmas was one of the times when having divorced parents wasn't so bad. We had double the celebration and everyone got along really great. I think it's the second one. Anyway, guys, that's it for today. I'm sure you're super busy, so I thought I'd keep this one short. Head out there and enjoy December, enjoy the holiday season, and make some memories with the important people in your life. And I will see you guys soon.